Peace, peace, peace. Welcome to the Scrap and Roll MMA podcast. I'm your host, Sky. We got your host, CJ, Jace, and special guest again, Neeb in the building. Let's go. Let's go ahead and jump right into it.
Hold on. Before we jump into anything, I got to address this motherfucker on YouTube.
Ah!
We can't let that slide. Why they hating your heart? Why I gotta look like a teenage goth girl? Wait a goddamn second. I read that go, whoa, whoa, whoa. The shade for me. Damn.
If y'all don't know what we're talking
Because it's
about,
true, nigga. What do you mean? Why? What the fuck?
I did not.
Bro, looked like he was back in 1998, bro. Get
Hey,
out of
don't
here.
hate me because you ain't me. Keep striving for
Ah,
greatness.
yeah. I'm going to pierce my lip and paint my nails just like you, brother. Fuck out of here, man.
Hey, we all gotta have idols. We all gotta aspire for greatness.
Yeah, I'm inspired to be a loser like you and Aaron Blanchfield, brother. Keep riding those sorry-ass trains you've been riding, man.
Hey, it is what it was. You know what I am, though? Consistent.
Consistently losing.
If y'all don't know, there was a comment last week from Martin Banda 7838, and it said, "Look, guys, I love the podcast. I watch it every week. But hear me out. I love Jace, but damn, why he look like a high school goth girl?"
For real though.
And then goes on to say, but for real, Bilal needs one more fight. I'm like, don't you start with the Bilal. Don't you start with the Bilal stuff.
At least one more fight, that loser.
Just give him the fight already.
Y'all gotta stop.
I mean, so, okay, honest question. Hear me out. If you had to watch a fight, would you rather watch Bilal Muhammad or Curtis Blades?
Bilal Muhammad.
I'm like, because we will never stop. Actually, just go back and forth. All this stuff. It will always be like, so when, it's like just get over it. Just get over it. I just want it to be done. If he lose, now we could just shut up. Don't care. And you could shut up. You could shut up. Everybody should shut up. It's over. We know he's gonna lose. And and he's a brother. And he's a brother. He's not that good.
Ah.
When you say brother, what do you mean?
He's Muslim. I'm Muslim. He's Muslim. That's why I'm afraid.
Dope. Hey, and we didn't get on the podcast. Tell everyone what country you're from.
From Brunei.
You want to explain to people where that is?
It's from Southeast. You know Malaysia, right? And below that, you go to there's a Borneo. Inside there, that's where Brunei is. That's where,
I know where it is.
Content. Yeah,
I know where it is. My dad's actually in Brunei as we speak. No, Bhutan. My bad.
I don't know where I don't know where this is gonna lead up to, Jace.
Yeah.
I don't know. Get the punchline. I know what you're trying to do. Anyway, so that's one pretty much for him. Yeah.
But let's hop into this weekend. Let's take a look at this weekend's card. I mean, it wasn't that bad. Like, if we're being honest, it wasn't. But it also wasn't nothing crazy.
I gave it a 7.
Yeah, that's what you rated, a 7 out of 10. Okay.
Yeah, 7. Nobody run away like P Diddy. Everybody move forward.
Hey, shout out to Diddy. Not.
Yeah.
Creepo. What would you rank it, CJ?
I don't know. 5.8. It was some cool things that are happening on the card, but I think I'm a little burnt out this past month with these fight night cards. I'm a little burnt out. And then this one coming up, I'm kind of like, it probably shouldn't have happened. We could have took a break going into 300. There's a lot of weird shit happening on this card too, so I'll give it a 5.8. Some fun fighters were on there. Some cool things happened, but a lot of weird ass stuff too. So
a lot of weird ass shit. I think that obviously none of us is going to remember this card, but if we try to reference it, it's going to be about, oh, that was that card where all that weird shit happened, and I still don't understand. I know they were trying to explain to me. how that shit is not a no contest because he got not one but two eyes. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
And
gonna talk about that one knockout. That guy got knocked out by the hips. Got KO by
Yeah,
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 right.
yeah.
what
That was the
happened with
weirdest
that?
one.
Yeah.
I
Jacob
heard
Malkoon and Petrosky.
he was not getting got knocked out by the hips. His leg pushed to his throat. That's why I saw from another clip. And some guy explained, and he talked about like he got his leg got passed to his throat, and that's how he got KO.
You know what? That's so strange because that's happened to me before where my leg has went past someone's throat, but they enjoyed it.
Hey,
What
Third
was his
leg.
name?
these
Yeah, what was his name?
I don't know.
Hater in the house.
Hey, we know how you like to rock. Painted nails, lip piercings. Freaky boy over here. Shout out to the
Freaky
FBs.
boy.
Yeah,
Freaky
shout out to the
boy.
FBs out there. If you're in the live, you know what it is, gang.
Freaky boy. Mr. Twee.
Yeah, that was a weird that started the card off. Oh, Jace, real quick, what would you rate it?
I would give it, let's say, a 4.8.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, a couple of things happened, but again, I'm more glad that it's over. And then when I think back about this, it's just going to be just what an odd fucking card.
I think also like the problem is that like it did tie for the most finishes like in Fight Night at 8, but like they didn't really feel like finishes because there was so much weird shit going on. You had that little troll ref who was like trying to
He was
take over the
tripping.
world. He was like Pinky. He was like, "What are we doing today, Brain?" Trying to take over the world. Like it was crazy. He was in there calling fights and like shout out Bill Algeo. Where's Bill at? He didn't deserve that. Like yeah, your boy was getting beat up. He was taking some damage, but then if we go back to the Nate Landwehr fight, Nate almost got beat up and taken out of there too, but you got to give him a second to get it together. The little troll ref, I can't even think of his name right now, he comes in, calls the fight. Like, there was some weird judging. There was those eye pokes. Chris Weidman needs to shut the fuck up. Let's start there. Chris Weidman talking about, well, I think the guy was looking for a way out. A way out? Are you poking his eyes, gouging him? What are we talking about? How is that not a no contest?
I think you guys know John Anik, right? John Anik say that if the referee within the second round makes a decision and he can stop the fight if the fighter is like cannot able to fight, but after the third round he cannot say it's a no contest. If the guy is like it's can only revert to a technical decision. That's how the rules work. That's what he said. That's pretty much how things work. If it's a second round, probably for the third round, then it's a no contest. After after it's good in third round, it's only a technical decision.
Then
That's
But
give me
pretty
a
much how it works.
DQ. Then give me a
Yeah,
DQ.
exactly. That's fine.
Give me a DQ.
Give me a DQ. Dairy Queen. Shout
Because
out to the Blizzard.
there were several.
If he said like if I can't fight, but he didn't do that. He
No,
didn't do that.
because the eye pokes led to the finish. I think that was just terrible reffing. Right before that, you had the Cedricus Dumas. He also got poked in the eye that led to the finish.
It got
Weird.
He got his ass
Weird
whooped.
ass
He got
card.
his ass whooped though. Prior to that.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a weird card, weird decisions. Shout out to Joaquin Buckley. I went with Vicente Luque. Y'all two went with Buckley. I was shocked. I was like, hey, CJ would be proud. Like,
I
Jason's
choose
in here.
Buckley.
Yeah. Yeah, you two chose Buckley and was like, oh, he's a brother. And I was like, wow, the first time that Jason's like, oh, that's a black man going for a black man. I was shocked. But, Buckley's been trying to get inside of the top, trying to get ranked for a long time now. So now he's down at 170 on a 3-fight win streak.
Did he get ranked? I didn't even look at the rankings today.
He's ranked number 11 now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I heard from Vince that the reason why he's like that because he's like concerning about the brain bleeding that he had like last time.
Yeah, from Geoff Neal. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's
Real fast before we blitz through this, we gotta back it up to your boy Chris Weidman talking all out of pocket, like he just KO'd fucking Pereira. You know what I mean? I'm back. I told you guys. Like,
fucking idiot.
Yeah.
My guy. My guy.
This is the type of stuff that like new fans want to see him getting hurt. of that behavior. Like
Yeah,
the previous UFC could probably gonna give him shower bullet. Yeah, that's not gonna look
that would be hilarious.
good.
I
That'd be
would love to
hilarious.
see that. He has a fight
That
book,
would
right?
be.
Shar is going
Yeah,
to be
he's
on the Saudi
fighting
Arabian
somebody.
card,
Oh
right?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
he did. He did. Yeah, yeah. He did. He does have a fight.
Let's talk about real fast Aaron Blanchfield versus Manon. Jace, you gonna stand on business?
Stand 10 toes down with your horrible picks.
Bueller. Bueller.
Because y'all
Bet
be
the
going
house. Was that he was?
crazy.
What was he yelling? Bet the
Bueller.
house. She's gonna be the
She's the
champion
most
by the end of this
dominating
year.
female
Yeah,
fighter. That's
fuck
what
outta
took
here.
me. Is that she's the most him saying that
I
she's
don't
the
agree.
most dominant.
I know. I
It
was in on the pod. I was like, damn, do you forget Cyborg is still a human being on this planet?
was
Like,
crazy.
what are you talking about?
And then for her to get
Wei
50
Lee's still a
45.
person? Come
The
on
way
now. Wei Lee's still a human that fights. Come
for
on,
her to
man.
get 50 45. Go ahead. Come on, Jace.
Where we going?
Cop
Eat
your
crow.
please, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, cop your please.
Listen, even the Alpha Omega, that is
Yeah, the beginning and the
Jace.
ending, and you ended because it sucked. Your pick sucked.
You said you like to do what? I didn't hear you. Even I am
No,
not
that's you, Mr. Lip Ring.
impervious. Even I am not impervious for CJ. Let me help you out. That means I can be wrong.
Yeah, like you were
On
wrong with
picks.
BSD. You were wrong
On
with
picks.
Blanchfield. Man, your hype trains are just crashing, brother. Guys,
Again,
bet the house. Keep listening to him. Bet
I'm
the house with him.
totally okay with being out there and going for the up and comer
Yeah, he's out
and
there.
put my name on it. I'm okay with it. You know, I'm not afraid to be great. I dare for greatness. You know,
And then when they crash and burns, and this is the speech he gives y'all. Bet the
they
house. That's what
lost.
he told y'all.
Hey,
He
They lost.
bet the house. All these guys is poor now because they bet the house with you.
hey, y'all remember what Neeb said on the podcast last week? When Jace is right, he be loud. He
Yeah.
celebrate. When Jace is wrong, he come on here like, yeah. Let's go to the next one. Let's go
Yeah.
to the
Didn't
I got
bro
this.
say she was gonna be the champion by the end of 2024 too?
that is his pick. That is still
Not
his
look
pick.
like it's happening, brother.
100%. That was my pick.
Cross that
Say
off the
the
bingo
Aaron
card
Blanchfield.
this year.
Not necessarily.
He's
It
24.
ain't happening.
All she needs is a victory and an injury. Let's go.
It ain't happening.
Well, see, again, I'm not like y'all, right? I don't throw the baby out with the bathwater because someone take an L.
Is that what we did?
Yeah.
I was
Who we do
never
that
on
with?
her. I was never on her hype train. So.
I'm not talking about her. I'm just talking about fighters in general that y'all have done that with.
Who is y'all? Because I know that you're referring to Raul Rosas Jr. And once again, I was the original Raul Rosas Jr. fan, and I still stand on the fact that he should have been put inside of a developmental league. That does not mean be cut. That doesn't mean that he's trash. I said nothing of those things. I've met the dude several times. I've went to several of his fights. I've never been like, oh, he's trash, throw him away. I said after he got big dog by C-Rod that it might benefit him to go and have a developmental contract like Chase Hooper has.
Don't church it up. He
There
might.
is no church.
You're like
It's all there.
no. He needs to do this because he doesn't belong. He's not the same caliber.
never
He shouldn't
said
be
that.
Oh man,
You're
where's
a
the footage
liar.
at?
Go back
Where's the
to
footage?
the pod is always
Where's
there.
the footage?
You please, you go back. You go back.
Receipts.
You go back and pull it up because we had this discussion. You just wanted us to be like, you tried to make a big deal about me saying a developmental league contract. Developmental league, he still does need it. He still does need it.
No, he either can or he can't.
All right. So
See?
Like
That's what I'm
Blanchfield,
talking
she either can.
Blanchfield-
Hey, Blanchfield, she either can or she can't. She can't.
yeah, she can't. She sat out there and got 50-45, dominated, as Jace would say.
She lost
She
the
got
title eliminator. That's a totally different
She got
round.
dominated.
She got dominated. Like you said.
She didn't get
Isn't
dominated.
that what?
She lost.
Oh,
She
wait,
didn't win
no.
or did-
Wait.
did she win or
So
did she
Sean
lose?
Strickland,
Did she win or did she lose?
dominated Izzy.
Sasha
But-
dominated Izzy.
Aaron didn't
Hey,
get
but
dominated.
Izzy won a round though. At least
She
Izzy
got
won a round.
50-45. How is that not being dominated?
She didn't get
50-45.
dominated. She lost.
Oh, y'all,
Yeah, she
She
got dominated,
just
lost.
bruh.
wow.
She got
This
big
Wow.
dog too.
She got lost. There's a difference.
She
couldn't
got
get her
big dog. She
takedowns
couldn't
in.
take
Was
her
getting
damn
picked apart.
nothing. She tried it. Yeah, she tried it. Manon Ferosa, hell no, get your ass off of me. Was
No,
throwing her all
no.
around the ring.
Really, she tried to stand way too long.
Cause
Her
she
fault.
couldn't take her down. That's
But I'm
why.
saying, but even like she, I don't, I mean, it doesn't matter, nor here nor there. But I feel like she didn't even try to get like, try legitimately to take her down until the end of the second, third round.
It's because she
The
I
reason
couldn't.
don't
for
think she
that, like,
couldn't. She couldn't.
the reason for that, her setup was very terrible. It was very predictable. She was doing the same thing over and over again. That's the reason why.
Fair.
That's
Yeah,
why. And second of all, Josh Thompson said like she's still young.
yeah,
She's not that like I don't know. Is it the difference between the strength of a woman, of girls and boys becoming men and women? Like she's still young. She just doesn't have that fully like I think like women reach their prime until like the age of 28 or 29 or 30-ish. Like
yeah,
when they become really strong. That's what
yeah.
I heard.
And she's 24, so
Yeah,
she's
so
still
24.
a
that could be the case. The reason that's why if she did her setup very differently, she could have taken her down, but she didn't. And second, it's the strength. FIOROT is like I think 5'7" or 5'8".
Yeah, 5'7", 5'7".
yeah,
Yeah, she's big. That's why. That's why she lost the fight.
yeah. And Manon is 34 years old. You know what I mean? I mean, she looked good for her to be a kickboxer
Yeah,
coming over. She
strong.
defended the takedowns really well. You know, I was impressed. I mean, obviously, I mean, she's gonna be up next, but I mean, when's she gonna fight again? Like in over a year? Because they are, you know, we have tough coming up, right? So we know that
Yup.
Valentina and Shevchenko are fighting. That's gonna be at the Spear at UFC 306. I mean, it's already lined
Yeah.
up for Mexican Independence Day. So that's in September, and then whoever wins that fight is going to turn over. So she's not going to be able to fight until around this time next year because the champion, whoever wins in September, isn't about to like come back super crazy soon. Um, so we'll see. It is what it was. UFC Fight Night. And for all
Yeah.
y'all Apex haters that were like, "Oh my God, get out the Apex!" What the fuck was the difference? It still was what it was. If you weren't there live, why does it matter whether they were in the Apex, they were in Atlantic City, they were in your mother's basement? Like it didn't matter. And first of all, I felt like that arena was trash. Like it just looked like an arena that would be really uncomfortable to watch the fights in. That's just my personal opinion.
Well, I
Um,
mean, that's also due to the fact that Atlantic City is fucking trash. It's like going to Laughlin.
oh gosh,
That's the best way to equate it.
that sounds terrible. Let's take a quick look at this weekend's card. Like we were saying before we started the pod, we're just, or no, I think CJ was saying earlier, we're getting really fatigued. Like the fatigue is setting in. I don't know how many weeks of fight nights has this been since
It's
the
about to be
last pay per view.
4. This is probably the
Yeah.
fourth one, right?
Yeah,
4 in a row.
We probably could have missed one of these weeks for sure.
yeah, they could have taken a week off. Yeah, this is the fourth one, So right after 299, we had Tuivasa versus Tabora. Then we had Rose versus Ribas, and now we have Blanchfield, and now we have once again Brendan Allen versus Chris Curtis. Yeah, yo, if these shorts are real, if these purple shorts are real for Brendan Allen, I'm
Oh,
going
here
to
we go.
lose my mind.
Here we go.
I'm gonna lose my mind
Here we
if Max
go.
doesn't get his floral shorts. I'm going to lose my mind, like, cause why are we giving Brendan Allen purple shorts over anybody else?
That's wild.
Didn't make Max Holloway wanted fellowship.
Yeah,
Floral,
he
like
does. Yeah, so they need to give it
He
to him
said it.
off top. Yeah, he been saying this since
Hawaiian.
2000, since 22.
Dang.
But I think because he hasn't been consistently saying it is why he hasn't got it. But like at this point, like UFC 300, we standing on business. That's what's gonna happen. Taking a look at this card, the first thing that I see is Alexander Hernandez, and I'm like, ugh,
That's
gross.
the
Yeah, he's
co-main too. That's
that's a
nasty.
D plus to
Like,
That's
that
the
guy.
co-main.
like
Fuck.
D
what?
plus.
What are we doing? What are we
For
doing with this Mr.
reals.
Coleman?
And
Like,
who he fighting?
if anything, how come they got your girl, the former 145 champion, the inaugural champion, Jeraine Durandamy, way down here in the
On the
freaking
prees.
prelims? Well, we got Alexander Hernandez, aka Tony Cowboy Cerrone's son, up here as the co-main. Come on. It's so.
This
It's
card is
What do we want to
man.
say, Leah?
There's a lot of.
Who is he?
Who's he fighting?
Who's
Who mans
Morgan?
is this? Who
Oh,
mans is this?
wait. Chepe
This
Marshall.
card
Oh,
is.
that
This
guy's
card
good.
is.
I know him. He's good. I've seen him.
He's good.
Ignacio Bahamundes. He's nasty. He got that nasty spinning back kick finish off on what's our boy's name from Tough? The black dude.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
D's.
What's bro name?
D's.
Wait, I'm about
Nah.
to pull it up right now. I think it's like
We
Robinson
was hella
or
rooting
something
for
like
bro
that.
last year.
Yeah, Roberts.
Roberts,
For
yeah.
Roberts, yeah. He big dog Roberts hit it with a Spartan kick and then turned around. And,
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
But I mean, there's really no excitement. Like I'm not about to sit here and go through this card and act like it's exciting at all.
Look at all
So we could.
the people from the
Oh.
Sudan on there. No pictures.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
this is a card we probably could have cut off going into 300. And we could have just got hella promo for 300 leading into the week. But this is like, I'm burnt out. And I'm never
Yeah,
like that for fights. You know, every week I watch the fights, excited. But now I just like, I don't even care. I really don't care.
So speaking
That
of
level
300,
was-
and I know we got 19,000 things to talk about on 300. Like
Yep.
we'll just do a pre little bit real fast, which is
Well, wait. Before we go there,
Yeah.
let's finish
Oh,
up
no.
this card real fast, just so we can
Okay.
be done with it. I'm gonna be honest. Let's just do the top. Okay, we'll do the top three. It is what it is. It doesn't matter. I don't know these people.
choose Chepe Masuko.
Okay, I'm going with Chipe too because I remember I seen him
Yeah.
fight.
Oh,
and it was a
Chepe,
good fight.
Chepe.
Mhm.
That fight's going to be a good fight.
Yes.
The
Yes,
dude with the
you should be the-
little
you should be the opponent.
extension hair, he can
Mhm.
fight. But
Yeah.
I like both them dudes. I'll probably go with Chepe though, because Viva la Raza.
Okay.
and I'm gonna go with Viva la France.
Oh, look at you. Hoping that he come through for BSD, huh? Hernandez versus Damon Jackson. I don't really like Damon Jackson like that, but I'm never going for Alexander Hernandez, so it is what it is.
Me too. I'm going to choose Damon Jackson.
What about y'all?
Like,
What do you got against Alex Hernandez?
I didn't like the
Boring.
way that he was acting when against that cowboy fight, then went out there and got beat up, got dominated.
he hella did.
He was
I probably
acting like he
got
was that
Hernandez.
dude. You going Hernandez?
Yeah, I don't fucking care though. Both of them mid as hell.
And then Brendan Allen versus Chris Curtis. Who was this supposed to be? This is supposed to be somebody else.
Marvin Mittori.
Marvin
okay.
Mid Tory.
Why did he pull out?
Wish his
Road
father
rage?
That's
did.
a question you got to ask somebody else.
Yeah, so then we have, I'm going Brendan Allen. How did they first fight end?
Chris Curtis knocked him out.
TKO. It's the last
Oh,
time he
okay.
lost.
I'm still going Brendan Allen.
I'm still going Brendan Allen. Y'all know I don't fuck with Chris
Yeah.
Curtis in any capacity. Goofy ass
Really?
nigga.
Why is that? That's
Goofy.
Sean Strickland's best friend.
Goofy ass nigga. I don't play with that Uncle Tom motherfucker.
What did he do? Please tell us.
His face. He was born that way. Shout out to Gugu for Gaga.
Oh my gosh. We have no idea what you're talking about. But anyways, that's this weekend's card. Oh, real quick.
I got Brendan Allen.
You got Brendan?
Yeah, just because his stock is rising.
I just choose Chris Curtis, but Brandon's getting very much more better.
Yeah,
And
he's
Chris,
getting much better.
if things doesn't go to his way, he goes petty mode. Like the guy who just quit in a 1v1 online game. That's what he is.
Yeah, just restart the game.
Yeah, he would be like, you didn't beat me. The game shut down. Wasn't me.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what he is.
Exactly.
literally
My
what
little cousin was on the sticks. Like
Yeah. That's
Pause.
he's good, but he would not want.
Stop it.
Pause.
Real quick, PFL is having a fight on the 4th, which is Thursday. I don't know who any of these people are. Yeah, Thursday, just randomly, just a fucking PFL card. I know. Bring it up. They got Liz way down here.
She fighting? Who she fighting? Oh, she fighting the girl that she fought before.
Damn, she looked like
For
her
the
sister.
belt.
Yeah,
whoa. Scroll down one more. Who's this?
This is the lunch lady.
Not
Right
third,
here
the
in
other
the blue.
one. The one from England.
Oh.
Who
Mary,
this? I might tune in just to watch her
uh,
fight.
did she ever?
It's pronounced Bob.
Oh yeah, she's pretty good. She's
Oh
pretty
yeah.
good. I've seen her fight
Okay.
before. Yeah.
She's pretty
only
cute.
PFL fight that is actually good.
Yeah, so just so y'all are aware, PFL will be on. I don't know who any of these human beings are, but
Whoa,
shout out.
whoa, whoa. Well, hello there, Bishop. Okay, all right, okay,
She got a strong jawline. I don't know about that. Might want to
good.
check under the hood
I
first.
mean, she can take them
Um,
shots.
no, you might want to check under the hood.
Uh, what I won't know won't hurt me. I mean, yes,
Hey.
of course I would.
See, FB
um,
freaky boy ass.
let me. I don't know what time this starts, but y'all can check it out if y'all are interested.
What channel is it gonna be on, or what network, or whatever?
Let's
ESPN.
see. Let's ask the website. It says how to watch. Let's click on it and see what PFL tells us how to watch their product that we never know is on. And we never know what's going on. Apparently
ESPN.
on ESPN and ESPN Plus.
Yeah, another option is the
What?
zone.
What?
Zone.
Another option is, you know,
Russian leaks.
Russian leak. Okay, y'all. Look, that's what's happening this weekend. Actually, I'm kind of sad that I did not realize and I missed the Rolly versus Isaac Pitbull fight. I wanted to
Oh,
see. I wanted
That
to
was a
see
good fight.
I wanted to see Rolly get beat up, and I missed it.
Yeah,
hey, your
Yeah,
boy
he whooped
Oscar
on
De
him.
La Hoya was
he got
just
goofed.
laughing, bro.
Was he?
His post
It was the
fight.
Looney Tunes.
I missed all that. Tell
Oh,
us.
you gotta pull it
Like,
because your boy, like Rolly's got feelings towards Oscar. You feel me?
Feelings.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so your boy Oscar came back. He was like Conor McGregor status. He's in the sofa, slippers, big smile. Yeah, man, you was worried about me so much. You should have been worried about your fight, nigga. Yeah,
it was good.
he's great.
He got beat up pretty bad. Even
Yeah.
afterwards, he was still just kind of like not there. They need to stop interviewing people like that.
That post fight, he was like,
Yeah.
God,
Shout out
that's
to
hilarious.
DC.
It did remind me of DC. I felt bad for DC. He was like, well, if a guy wins both of them, then I guess it's not much of a rivalry. I was like, oh, what a good guy.
Oh
Oh,
my
man.
god, it looks like the biggest pussy ever.
Still there,
But that
pussy?
Team Sue fight though, the Team Sue fight was good though.
But yeah, what were you asking about 300, Jace?
Oh, uh, what I'm curious to know, and we'll just a little, just a small little CJ. We don't want to really get into it, but not what fight are you most excited for? What storyline? What storyline are you most excited for 300?
I mean, I don't know if we should even ask me. We already know. I'm going,
Them,
Max Holloway
uh,
shutting y'all the
uh,
fuck up.
what I was
So
thinking.
wait. So Max Holloway, what?
Shutting everybody the fuck up.
Based on
Yeah,
The
Based on
Bless
him
Express,
winning, based on
baby.
everybody saying that he can't get it done. Yeah. That's what I'm most excited for.
CJ? What about you?
I don't know. I don't really care about storylines like that. Fucking Jamal Hill knocking out fucking Paeta, Charles winning, the Bless Express winning, Zhang Wei Li retaining. I don't know. I'll leave the storylines for you, bro. I'm here for the fights.
and like what's all this people don't really talk about? Can Kayla Harrison can make 135?
Apparently,
Isn't that
she's walking around right now at 55. So she's
yeah?
within the striking zone.
It's a long
It's
way
like
though.
this is like kind of like the Chris
20
Cyborg situation.
pounds.
Kind of like remind
Didn't
Chris
they say
Cyborg
she took a test weight cut to make
Um,
it?
I don't know if she took the test weight
Yeah,
cut.
I'm gonna
Kayla's
bet she's
big
not gonna
body
make.
too,
I'm gonna
man.
bet
She
she's.
walk around big
I'm gonna
ass
bet she's not
arms
gonna
and
make
like,
it.
yeah, that's gonna
Also,
be tough for her.
I don't
Um,
think she's gonna make it.
you don't think she's gonna make? I think she's gonna make it. She's an Olympic champion 2 times.
Nah.
She's gonna make it. She might. It might not be good for her, but I think she's gonna make it.
Yeah. She will die. She will literally suffer like Chris Cyborg. Like she. Oh
Um.
God.
Oh yeah, I remember Chris Cyborg just crying in the tub. That's
Yeah.
terrible scenes.
Yeah.
Um.
So, what's your
Yeah.
favorite little storyline, Jace?
I
I
think
forgot
my
Yuri's on the damn card. I'm sorry to cut you off. I just seen the
no,
little antenna.
you're Gucci
Fuck.
Mane. I think for me the best storyline is oh man, there's so many to choose from, right? Like there's the storyline of like, okay, like how is Sterling going to actually do at 145? Again, not about the fight itself, but how is he going to look? You know what I mean? How's he going
Uh,
to adjust to the power? You know,
Hey,
there's a
pause.
storyline of
Real fast.
yep.
CJ sick of me, y'all. I'm watching the fights this weekend. I see Aljo in the back for his
Oh
teammate.
man.
And your boy Aljo was back there looking like a thick daddy back there. He was back there looking like Tyron Woodley. Your boy was bricked up. I
That's
texted
who it be. That's who it be. You be like Tyrone be thick. I mean
Oh
Tyrone
yeah.
be thick. I'll be like,
Tyron,
oh hell
man,
nah.
that was like one of the first dudes I ever seen in UFC. I was like, my God, look at that body. But yeah, Aljo is looking really big. Like fast forward,
whoa.
he's looking like very well in shape. However, I don't know why. I think Calvin gonna snipe him.
Bro, Jace, I'm with you on that one too. That's the most like all the other fights are way better than the Aljo and Calvin Cater fight. But I'm super intrigued about him fighting Calvin Cater for some reason. And I have a sneaky feeling that Calvin Cater is going to end up winning. I don't know how. I don't
Yeah,
know what's going to happen. And I'm still going to be going for Aljo, but I think Calvin Cater is going to end up winning somehow
Why are you going for Aljo?
because he's black.
So
like Issa
racist.
Rae, like Issa
Fuck
Rae.
it.
I'm going for
I'm going for
everybody black.
everybody black, nigga. Gang shit only. You
Y'all be
paint
all
your
right.
nails black. Why don't you go for black fighters, nigga?
I go for whoever I vibe with the
You go for
most.
losers. Shut up.
I my record's way better than yours picking.
No, it's not. We've been picking the
By
same thing.
far. By
We've been
far.
picking the same thing.
Hey, you definitely have been trying to jump on the right train this year. Good for you, son.
Nope.
Good for
But
you, son. Don't let me bully you.
when I pick the diamond, you pick the scrub. And I would have
BSD is
picked
not a
Monopoly on.
scrub. BSD
Did he
is not
lose
a
though?
scrub.
Build
Did
the
he lose though?
He
storyline,
lost. I don't
Jamaica.
mean
Did
he's
he
a
get knocked out
scrub.
though? Did he
I don't
get
mean
knocked
he's a
out though?
scrub because he
Did he get
lost.
knocked out though?
So I guess Dustin Poirier is a scrub too, right? Because he got knocked out his fight before that.
Yep.
Stupid argument.
Hey, you're
Oh
only as
no,
good as your last fight.
Just stupid
yo,
argument.
You're only
you
as
didn't
good
hear
as your last fight.
that.
What happened? We're talking about this last fight, right?
That's
Yeah.
Let's
right.
move on, Sky. Let's
Brandon
move on.
Moreno's a scrub. Let's move
Yep.
on.
But he has the belt.
No. He don't got shit. He got retirement.
He's a
Let's go.
former.
Hey,
He's a
Let's
former
go.
hey,
Let's go.
champion. He's a
Let's
two
move
former
on.
time,
champion.
Let's
two
move on.
time.
Two-time
So
loser. Got it.
What
if
was that?
he's
Let's move
yeah,
on.
So what about
let's
BJ Penn?
BJ Penn lost numerous times.
Loser, big loser.
yeah, big loser.
He's lost.
Tony Ferguson, big
That's
loser.
that. I mean, Tony never had the belt though, right?
No, never.
But Brandon Moreno
Living
did
belt.
twice,
Y'all,
and
And
you
you got
lost
picked him,
twice.
Jace. You gotta
Lost
stop
twice.
these
and you
arguments because
And
they're
lost
and
twice.
crazy.
you picked him
He
with me.
lost
You picked him
twice.
with me.
Lost twice.
You picked him
Man,
with
what a
me.
loser Brandon
Hey,
Moreno is. I'm
and
so glad he's
let's run it
gone.
back. He'll never lose in Mexico.
Yeah,
Your words,
that's
not
true.
mine.
We'd have to kill him.
Your words.
Oh,
Fair.
real quick. So some news that did drop. You know, we seen it. The Saudi Arabia card is here. Robert Whitaker taking on your boy Hamzat Shemaev.
Oh, interesting.
They said that this is the title eliminator, quote unquote. We'll see about that. How y'all
That
feeling about
sounds
the
good.
card? The card looks beefy. You know, we got Kelvin Gastelum taking
Hey,
on
yo.
D-Rod.
Is that the
Uh,
co-main?
to the
What's the
max.
co-main?
yeah, Kelvin taking on D-Rod.
Gas versus Daniel D-Rod.
Mm-hmm. Shara Bullet taking on Ihor Pretoria. Johnny
Best
Walker
best.
taking on Volkan Ozdemir.
Will Usman go somewhere and just leave us alone? I mean, seriously. And to be fair, Johnny Walker, the only reason why I don't say that to him because he gets knocked out so comical that like I want more.
This is for real. Looney Tune
Yeah, he has
character.
the. Yeah, that's the funniest kill.
That's all they have for the fight right there, Sky. Those people.
That's all they're showing for right now. I'm gonna see if there. I thought there were some more fights that have been announced that's on the card. Sometimes the UFC's actual website takes a while to update with the rest of the fights.
Well, while
But
you're looking that up, and then there's like, how is like Figgy gonna do against some real competition? You know, um, that's a great storyline. But I think overall, my main storyline is,
I'm interested to see who you pick in that fight.
those are both his guys.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's crazy.
I would say overall, though, the most exciting storyline I am there is to see Pereira, call out your boy Tom for the shot at the interim heavyweight title. Like, that's the storyline I'm really ready after he destroys Jamal Hill.
You better be careful. Because you back on that using very strong words. He's gonna destroy Jamal Hill, and then if he doesn't win, then it'll be like BSD, Aaron Blanchfield, John. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta be careful.
Listen, I love the fact that y'all have to hype on the rare occasion that I do take a L, which is great because y'all just used to taking
Rare?
us every week. So I don't keep a track of every time because I use so many paper, and we're in a state of the
Because
world
when
we have to
you
worry
you
about the
might get all the
environment.
little under stuff, the bullshit, right? But when it comes to the big fights, bro, like the John Jones card, you're like, oh, Gon's gonna do this, he's gonna do that. Shit the bed. BSD, he's the new hype guy coming around. Oh, look what happens. Shit's the bed.
Alex
Blanchfield,
Ferreira will
she's
become
the
the
best
light
ever.
heavyweight champion. Winner.
We all went for that though.
I'm talking about me. We're talking about greatness, not y'all scrubs. What you mean?
Stop it.
Jamal's gonna
I mean,
lose.
yeah, I mean, as far what about you, Neeb? As far as like what storyline you're looking forward to the most on UFC 300?
Yeah, Jamal Hill. I just want to see him. Like, can he really fight? Because he got that torn knee. Like,
Achilles.
Achilles.
Achilles. Like, he's supposed to recover like 9 months, but this is not. Yeah. If he wins, it shows bravery. If he loses, he's gonna complain like the hell out of it. Like, yeah, I was not full of myself. Blah blah blah. I'm like, come on.
Time out. Real fast, I can make a convincing argument. The biggest storyline is your boy Bo Nickel on the main card. Because the whole internet, people who care about the UFC, has lost their fucking mind. Rightfully
And
so.
white privilege.
Rightfully so.
And a white privilege.
Yeah, and he's a minus 1350
Wow.
favorite.
Oh, he's gonna get destroyed by him.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw $2 on Cody.
For real.
Honestly,
For real, dog. Hey, you ain't losing nothing. But y'all know they're not gonna let that hype train go out like that.
Yeah,
They probably like, hey, Cody, hey, take this extra little right here, man. Take this dive, brother. Keep this train rolling.
Yeah.
It's just a strange card. It's a strange fight to open up the main event with. It's not like you have killers on here. You know what
So
I mean?
many
Like, I'd
fire
rather you
fights,
open up
man.
with Diego Lopez. We know Diego Lopez about that business. Sadiq gonna put on they gonna put on a fight. Like, why? What? Y'all just want to get to Charles fast, then. That's what y'all telling me. Like, y'all want to get to Charles. Y'all want Bo to go out there, hurry up, and finish this fight so we can get to the real card. Like, this.
No,
this
because then we gotta wait, though, Scott. We gotta wait with commercials and videos.
It's the pay-per-view now. So when the pay-per-view comes on, they don't have to pace their time. Whenever it's like on the prelims or the early prelims, they have to pace their time due to like the commercials and stuff like that. So they can roll right into it. They had the opportunity to make this, one of the best pay-per-views of recent times. But then when you started off with Bo Nickel, like, what? Especially when you putting him over, like, I literally rather see every fight except for Jessica Andrade versus Marina start at that open up the pay-per-view.
The opening part, yeah.
I mean, just because I don't rank Rodriguez up there, I'm fine with Jessica. If it was Jessica versus somebody else in the strawweight division to open up the card, I'd have been 100% for that. But I'm not giving Marina Rodriguez that much.
Cody
that
and
much hype.
Figgy could have been right there.
Yeah.
Anybody else? I just want to know, like, why they're getting so much of the rub. Why is he getting so much of a rub?
He got that DWP, man.
There's other white boys on the card. There's other white boys on the card.
Who?
Dana
Who
White
else
is
on this
Cavalcada's a
card?
white
Native
boy.
American.
Jim
He's
Miller.
Native American.
Cody.
Hey, but he fighting the black though, bro. He ain't...
He got the skill, but he doesn't have the personality.
Also, like, why? Like, let's be honest. Like, Jalen Turner versus Moicano. Why is this on the 300?
It's great. It's great.
filling spots.
Yeah,
Filling
he's gonna
spots. That's
lose
gonna be a fun
because
ass fight though. Jalen gonna.
he's gonna get
I
beat
hope
up.
he works
Jalen's
it.
gonna beat up. Jalen's gonna.
You think Jalen's gonna get beat up?
Jalen's gonna get beat
No,
up.
Jalen Turner's gonna beat him up.
Oh, okay. I'm about to
Yeah.
say Jalen about to stay on the outside and pick Moicano. Moicano wants no smoke with him on the
Money.
feet.
No money.
Oh.
And I'm sick of Moicano. I ain't gonna lie. When after his last fight, just sitting over there laying and praying, I don't want to watch that. Don't come on 300 with that lay and pray bullshit. Motherfuckers need to be out here fighting. Y'all on the 300 card. Don't come on here with that.
Don't come
We
on
booing
here
y'all.
knocking
We
on
booing
that door.
y'all.
Keeps saying I'm a money fighter. Like no, you're not.
No, you're not. Not while you're laying and praying. Like, honestly, wouldn't it be dope if all of these ended in finishes?
Oh man, that'd be so fire.
Next week, for the first time ever on the pod, we are picking every single match.
Yes.
Every single match. I cannot
You
wait.
can't miss. You can't miss, man.
What
Like,
are we
man.
like? We need to up the stakes though. Like, there needs to actually be something like who can get like the best win percentage or something. Like, we got to think about that this weekend. Like when we do the UFC 300 picks. Damien should be on next week for sure.
Who?
He has a fight coming up towards the end of the month, so he's been training. So that's why he hasn't been on. You better stop it. Yeah. Do we have any hot takes or?
Vinny's on next week as well.
Okay.
Well,
Our man from Ireland.
Hold on. You getting Vinny on or T-Ball Paul?
Both of them. Hey, it's UFC 300.
Oh, it is gonna be
Let's
crowded.
go.
It's about to be crowded in here.
Let's go. It's all
Let's
right.
go.
yeah.
You don't want no niggas from Ireland in here, bro.
Take the hit out of your heart.
Nah.
My man has some pure haterade today.
Hey, Vinny gonna be watching this and be like, "Damn, what I do?"
Nah, Vinny cool. Nah, I don't even think I was on with him that last time.
I can't remember. It's been a minute.
Yeah, he's actually in Chile right now. He's been there for like 6 months.
Cool. So we will see that tomorrow. We have any hot takes or anything else that popped up?
Yeah. Before we roll past this, let's talk about your girl Loopy getting the shit beat out of her.
Did she get the shit beat out of her?
See how he do it?
50-45.
Now you
50-45. 50-45. She got 50-45.
How is it 50-45 and they fought 3 rounds, smart guy?
She got 30-27.
Do
She got
your math.
30-27. Ooh.
Come on now.
But did she leave out of there with a scar
She
on
got
her face?
dominated.
Okay.
This guy, you should have a segment of who's gonna you should have a segment for like which undefeated fighter is gonna lose their O. I think Bo Nickel might take is gonna lose his O to Ikram. That's what I'm
To who?
To Ikram.
Aliskarov. Yeah.
Okay.
They're probably not gonna book that one, brother. They're probably not gonna book that one for Bo Nicholas.
Bo, I mean, listen, for all the shit that people talk about O'Malley, Bo Nichols got way more of a treatment than O'Malley.
You think so? He hasn't.
Yeah,
Not
he
really.
has good. I heard he has good preview numbers percentage. I heard from somewhere. I think from MMA Guru. He said like he has a really good leverage interest. I think he's American.
Bring up Sean's first few fights.
He's only fought Pickett and Woodburn, and the reason why he had to fight Woodburn was because his opponent pulled out the week of the fight. So if I bring up Sean O'Malley's first fight, hold on.
Bring up O'Malley's first 3 fights.
Okay. Oh, come on.
Where we going?
Stop it.
What?
But I mean, O'Malley fought a whole bunch of people who wasn't crazy in the beginning. I don't even think they in the UFC anymore.
Yep.
I don't
Yep.
know any
Highland
of
Pava,
the three people that he fought.
Eddie
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Wineland.
two other people he
You
fought.
know
But
Eddie
Okay,
I,
Wineland.
wait. Eddie Wyland. Okay, Eddie Wyland used to be a dog. I ain't gonna
but that
disrespect
wasn't
Eddie
his first
Wyland.
three, right? Used to
Highly
be.
and Highly and Paiva.
Hold on,
The
let's see
Mojo.
it.
That Chris Matino fight was crazy.
That was
Yo,
man. That's
your boy can take it. Pause.
Pause. So some guy who's what's that?
Is that on Contender Series or that is actual
No, this
UFC?
is his actual debut. Yeah. So these are three people who we don't even know. So I know Jamie Pickett. We didn't know Woodburn, but that's not his fault that the guy pulled out. So I wouldn't say that like even this Quinonez. Come on, say his name, CJ. I can't say his name
Quinones.
right now. Yes.
Quinones.
Come on, Scott.
Uh,
You
Quinones.
grew up in San Diego. Goddamn.
I know. This fight right here, this is the one where he ended up messing. No, this was the one he messed up his ankle. Um, you
Oh, when he
know,
broke his
so
foot.
yeah, so his first, 4 fights since we're gonna rank Wineland, were all just regular ass, see where he's at type of fights.
Yeah.
So we can't compare that to Bo because fighting Jamie Pickett, Jamie at least would like if they ranked it if they ranked the top 30, he would be in the top 30. You know what I mean, like we knew who Jamie Pickett was. I did.
And Jimmy
I don't
Ward.
think so, but I will say I would equate Jamie Pickett to an Eddie Wyland. I will say
Yeah.
that.
So he started with
Yeah, me too.
with a tougher fight. Um, look at this resume. It's not. It sucks. It does. It does.
It's pretty thick at the end.
I
Yeah,
can't
that's
wait
what
Hey,
she
him.
said.
yo, chill.
I will give Sean
Chill.
O'Malley my props until he actually beats Umar. That's the only guy I like.
Yo, that's some hating ass shit. You ain't gonna give him no props until he beats
Uh,
Umar?
yeah,
Bro, knock that
yeah,
out, Joe. That's not good enough for
yeah.
you?
Aljo's it's all right.
God damn, man.
It's
Bro's
all
a
right.
tough critic
And
over
y'all
here.
call me a critic. And y'all call me a
that's
critic.
a tough
God
that's a
damn.
that's a
I
tough
truly
boy right
believe
there.
I truly believe Umar is the uncrowned bantamweight champion. Until he beats
Brother.
him,
He almost got
that's what
knocked
I
out. He almost got
almost.
knocked out.
But he raised a
Yeah.
rock, and he
Hey,
was
bro.
like, "Let me grab you
Hey,
and
bro,
beat
30
you up."
fucking 30-25 though, boy though.
Yeah. If he can beat
Um,
him, I'm be like, yeah, I give you my props.
Uncrowned champ is crazy though, bro. Umar still
Yeah,
got a whole list of guys he needs to get through before he
Listen,
gets
I
I
up there.
heard.
don't think
I heard Corey's want to fight him. That's what I heard
Yeah.
at International Fight
I
Day.
think
That's what I heard.
I think Corey fucks him up.
Nah,
He said
you see,
nah.
yeah, you
Nah.
see, you see.
Pineapples.
um, you think that Sean O'Malley beats Marab?
Uh, I think so. It's gonna be a decision. Marab's just yeah. Sean looks good at his first like 5 round fight. He looked good.
Against Cheeto. He's not doing that. He's not looking like
I'm
that
talking about the
against Marab.
conditioning wise. He didn't look getting tired like until like that's why I'm
Because
like,
he ain't fighting somebody who's actually shooting. He was really trying to put
yeah.
that on him. Cheeto is fuck Cheeto. Like, oh my god, I cannot every single time. Like he comes inside here, he's losing fights, and then like when he just miraculously wins and people became fans of him, I don't understand it. Like that fight against him versus Corey Sandhagen is who he is, who he's always been. And everybody was like, oh no, we don't know what happened. Yes, you do. That's what he looks like in every single fight until he gets a knockout. Like,
Yeah, he's a window shopping type of fighter. Window shopping.
Oh, I like that.
The window shopping.
I like
He's
that.
like, which one? Where's the good deal? Let me punch him. Like
Yeah.
that's what he is. The window shopping type of fighter. That's what he
yeah.
is.
Yeah. We have any hot takes?
My phone's charging.
You know, Sky. How many times does girls get stopped by an eye poke? I never noticed that.
I don't know. Actually,
the woman-
I don't see much of the girls with the eye pokes.
You know, I see coochie kicks
Not as
and breast pumps.
Coochie kicks.
That's crazy.
I'm putting that on
Yeah,
the
because
shirt.
I saw
Coochie kicks
I saw
only.
Marina Rodriguez versus Mackenzie Dern, and
That
she
was
stopped
crazy.
the fight. They got stopped by a coochie kick,
Yeah.
and I was like, huh, that's
It.
rare. I rarely see that. I don't see that. Girls don't get
Yeah.
stopped.
Yeah. That
They
was
don't get
nuts.
eye pull. They don't really like. Yeah, I don't really. That's not my hot take though. That's just my observation. I'm just saying.
That's
Nah,
actually
it's
a
true
good
though. You don't see it
observation.
as much
Yeah,
in the girls.
yeah. I don't really see like girls like doing eye pokes and like.
Yeah.
Oh, rare. Really.
Yeah.
Oh
What
wait, wait,
kind
wait,
of
wait, wait. Well, no, like I do have one hot take though. If you had to delete one division, just like one weight class, like which one is it though? I have mine though, and it's not gonna be the girls. I'm not gonna be that predictable.
Um, if I had to delete one division, it would probably be 185.
185.
Yeah.
I choose flyweight, the men's one.
Mm-hmm.
They're just skinny bantamweights. That's just who they are. Like if you just put more weight, they have more faster, they have more power. It's pretty much the same.
I like the
Flyweight,
flyweights because
eh.
they quick. They quick and they
Yeah,
get into it. They fast. But what
and
about
their
Yeah,
y'all?
scrambles
same
be
as
hella good
bantamweight.
too.
Mm-hmm.
I got a hot take for the weights. I know it's a classic weight division, but heavyweights.
Hey.
I'm tired of these dudes, man. They should never put a
Yeah.
heavyweight on a main card. I don't want to see them ever fight 5 rounds. I'm tired of
Ever.
those guys ever.
It's,
Don't
yeah,
book them
that
for a
was my that
headliner
was my
again,
second that was my
unless it's a
second
high
choice,
level
man.
guy
That was my
like
second.
someone like Tom Aspinall and Gon, like who can move and stuff. I don't never want to see those dudes
Oh,
again. They fucking suck.
Muhammad Ali,
They're just
like
big,
Mo,
slow. They gas out and like
Floppy.
sloppy.
Muhammad
By
CJ?
the
Ali.
Stop,
second,
CJ. Stop talking about yourself, bro. Come on, man.
brother, you walk around with a lip piercing and black nails. Shut your face up,
What's it got to
bro.
do with you being fat and
You're a
sloppy?
13-year-old girl. Shut up, golf girl.
It has nothing to do with you
Real,
being fat and
Hey,
sloppy.
shut up, Blink
That's what I'm
182.
saying. Hey, it's a good
Shut your
band.
ass
hey,
It's
Blink
a
up.
good
182
band.
fire
Yeah,
though.
okay. Hey,
What
shut up.
real quick, the reason why why I say 185 is strictly because I feel like most 185ers are 205ers, and that could just be
Yep.
absorbed. But that's the
Yeah,
reason why I
I
said
can see that.
185, not because of the skill set or anything like that, but majority of them could be 205ers, and I think that the 185ers would do much better at 205 in general. A lot of them would be bigger, and less dehydration.
Um,
Yeah,
What division?
y'all already know girls
I
division,
already, I
and
already know.
let's get rid of the star weights,
Straw?
straw
115?
weights.
I
Yeah.
would choose Venom. I would choose
Yeah.
Venom.
Yeah, because there's way more technical, great fighters at 115 than at 135.
Yeah, but I think they're
Yeah.
just trying to kill themselves to get there. Suppose they fought naturally.
Those girls are like, they actually are really small. Like, there's some girls at 115 that want to fight at anim weight, 105,
Yeah,
because they're
Adam Weight.
not naturally even big enough to be at 115. They're just trying to be big enough. I sent CJ a clip of somebody, maybe Jason did it to me, I
Oh,
don't know.
I sent it
97
to you.
pounds.
I sent it to you.
Yeah, the 97 pounds just starching somebody. I was like, whoa.
That was funny as shit.
Crazy.
Um.
97 pounds is crazy.
Oh, what do y'all think about Mark Coleman, the original super fight winner, belt holder, putting the belt on a BMF champion? He announced
Good
today
for
that
him.
the UFC gave him tickets to go, and so if y'all didn't see, also Max Holloway, there was like, who would you like to put on the BMF belt? And Max Holloway said Mark Coleman, and then like today, Mark Coleman said that they're giving him tickets. He'll be there. What do
Yeah.
y'all think about him putting the belts on the
He
BMF
almost
belt?
died like 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
If
Hot
he
take. I
belt.
really don't give a fuck about Mark Coleman putting the belt on.
Hey man.
Gotcha.
No disrespect. I'm glad that he's alive and well. There's no disrespect there in any capacity. Do not misconstrue my words.
Um.
I could care
Hey,
less.
Sky. If there, usually like we are limited to like three type of like fight bonus, right? If you
Uh
have
huh.
another like unique type of like fight bonus, that's kind of like reflect on like another extra 50 G's. Like what's that what's it called? let's say I call it, you have another like another 50 G's bonus for like what you call it, an elbow KO. I call it
Uh
Paul
huh.
Feather special. Like
Paul
what if you
Felder.
have another bone? Yeah, Paul Feather special.
Uh huh.
Paul Feather. If you have another like fight bonus, like we know you have three ones, right? The fight of the night
Yeah.
and like
Performance.
the performance on that. What's the last the third
It's
one?
just those two. Fight of the night
Let's do.
performance.
Oh yeah. Let's say if you have another one though, like I don't know, like expand a bit. I
Yeah.
don't know, like just more.
Let's
I
see.
miss when they used to do knockout of the night and submission of the night too. That back
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
the day, and then they
that's
ended up
actually
changing
good.
it. I
Yeah,
miss
that's
that.
you know my suggestion to make the girls very much more better. Like Dana's like, hey, we have girls' night. So if any of you girls KO of your opponent, you get 50 G's instantly. 50 G instantly.
Um, you know,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that would be fine. If that's the case, then my girl Natalia Silva would have been up on two of them because two of her fights was KOs and she didn't get performance of the night, which was crazy because her first one was a
Yeah,
spinning back
yeah.
kick that was nasty, slept the bitch in one kick. And so was her other one. Like, I guess if I had to think of like another performance of the night that I would like to see, like, oh, kind of like how they did the bite of the night. The other day. Oh, real quick, let's talk about that dude. So that kid comes out. He's 20 years old. He's like, I made a mistake. I don't think I should have to pay for this for the rest of my life. It's not like I killed somebody. I made a mistake, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, he's like, he don't want to be remembered as that guy. Dude, you're that guy.
You're that guy.
You were in a sanctioned fight on ESPN television and you bit a man.
And you're bitter, man.
What?
you know,
What?
who got bit? What's this guy's name? Who got bit? The guy who
I
got
can't
bit.
even. I can't
Yeah,
remember
I
the
don't
dude who
remember,
got
bro.
bit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So he said like that guy is really like forgiving. He said, hey, he should not get should get fired. I think he should get his job. I'm like, damn, dude, you're a saint. You
No.
got you got eat
Hey,
up.
that's not up to bro though. Not
Yeah,
up to
no,
him.
How can we
yeah,
trust
he was
you?
like,
How can we
yeah,
trust
bro.
you
Hey,
in another fight?
that's like when you in like the first, second grade and that one little kid pees on himself and he's always just the little pissy kid.
Yeah.
That's how old boy's gonna be. He's just gonna be that guy that bit somebody forever. And it sucks. But it's like, bro, you know what you're doing. You know what sport you in and you know what organization you in. And the thing that's sad about it, like you said, Scott, he's 20 years old and he was
Yeah.
doing well in the fight. And it's like, man, I don't want to say he fucked up his life because he probably can go to other organizations, and I don't know if they'll ever book him. But it's like, man, you had it handed to you, and you threw it out the window, bro, yourself. Nobody else but you.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a mistake. Like you literally bit somebody. Kneeing a downed opponent is a mistake. You bit into
Yeah,
this man hard enough to leave your imprint, like with the mouth
yeah,
guard. Come on, my G. Like no, go to another organization and
Go fight
somebody.
in Russia where it's all legal.
Yeah, KSW, but like, mm, mm,
yeah.
nah.
You know what? The next time we get a fighter on, I want to ask them like when they're at the gym and them and them bros watch like the weird shit that they have in Russia. Have they ever thought about shooting their shot over there? Like over there when they got like the 3-on-3s. Like, don't y'all from AKA just want to go run it some 3-on-3s and just see how that shit like really goes down? Like, if y'all really like how is Sean Strickland not over there right now?
Hey,
Bro.
somebody, you see your boy like a couple weeks back. Your boy Sean Strickland was on the internet crying about his mental
You
health.
realize
Yep.
you realize about that though.
So my thing is with Sean Strickland, y'all know how I feel about Sean. He
Love
can
him.
get ran over by a car today. I don't care.
Oh.
Um, your boy sits on the internet. He talks bad about every other fighter, every other man that expresses themselves, and talks about like anything that has to do with mental health or any type of issue that they have. And he talks bad about them and calls them all kind of names and stuff. And now he's on the internet crying about this and crying about that and depressed and blah 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 blah. And we're supposed to give a fuck? Absolutely not.
You know,
Yeah.
you know,
Absolutely
I
not.
you know, I prefer that over like Ian Gary if he complains. I always choose Sean over Ian.
I'll
because
never
Ooh,
if
choose
he
Sean
get,
over Ian.
ooh. Wait
you
a
know,
second. Wait a second. Let me think about this one. Oh my God.
I prefer that because
What
at
did
least
Ian
Sean,
Gary do?
this thing. Did he frame like Neil Magny as a father, a child abuser? Like he
Yeah.
literally did that.
Uh
He
huh.
did that, and he
He
pulled up
did.
a T-shirt and sell it at like a DUI of Jeff Neal. He did
Uh
that
huh.
also,
Yes.
and he tried to be two faced with his the fighters, like like hey man, thanks for fighting. After that, they say, and he talks so much. I'm gonna do this to him and do this to him. I'm like, dude, come on.
And you know what all those things have in common? It was against the opponent that he was going to fight. Sean Strickland has made things political. He's made it about different groups and sectors. He's made it about women. He's made it about a whole bunch of people and things that have nothing to do with MMA and nothing to do with who he's fighting. And that is why I have an issue with Sean Strickland. If he was just going straight after the opponent that's standing next to him, hey, it is what it is. But it's not. He's
Yeah,
attacking groups, people, places. It doesn't matter what it is. He's talking about anything and everybody, and he's and on top of that, like I've been saying, he is a walking case, criminal case. He's going to do something stupid. He's going to harm himself or somebody, and then everybody will sit around and be like, "Oh my god, I didn't see it coming." He's been saying it. He's been saying that he sits around and wait, and he hopes that a homeless person does something so that he can legally kill them without going to jail for it. The man's a nutcase.
but didn't he like try to protect his house with some guy was at his property though? Some like random dude at his car was hiding, and he was like, "Who's that?" And he just pulled up a gun, and I'm like, I would do the exact same thing. Who are you? Who at my property? You
Yeah,
know, I'm
but
gonna say
but
this
but
though.
then even at that, once the man left his house, left his whatever his the
Property.
line and was on public property, why are you out there holding this man at gunpoint? Isn't
Can't
that
let
why
you get
he's
that close
currently
to me.
has a case? Isn't that why he currently has a case? Yeah,
Does
because
he have a case?
yeah,
Does he?
yeah.
Does he?
Hold on,
I'm like,
before
I
we
don't
go,
know.
CJ, if Ian Gary and Sean Strickland were gonna get into a fight, who would you cheer for?
Neither.
Fuck.
You got to pick one.
I would choose
Probably
Sean
Ian Gary.
because
Yeah.
Ian tries to
Probably
be
Ian
like
Gary.
I choose Sean because
I choose Sean.
the reason
Yeah.
why I'm gonna say this like
And that it's not like
Sean Strickland is more of a saint than John Jones. I will say that. I will dare to say that. I will dare to say that.
The line is so small.
I will dare to say that. I will dare to say that because Sean has never quashed an old lady, a pregnant woman, by the way, and ran off, and he came back not for the sake of humanity. His bag of weed, and he was like, "Let me grab that. See ya," and bounce. Sean has never did that. John
That we
Jones is
know
so
of.
much like John Jones beat domestic abuse. He did a lot of like he had pleasure. Yeah, like I like to like my opponents complain. Like I'm gonna say this: John Jones is Dana White, O.J. Simpson. That's what I feel about him. I was. That's what I feel about him.
Yeah,
He's
OJ
that guy.
Simpson.
Dana White, O.J. Simpson. That's what how I see John Jones.
I love
And
it.
so, because that's who he is. Because if you think about it, he's like, are they calm? But be honest, but I got 3 rings in NFL. You know, I'm innocent, and I kill my wife, but I'm innocent. That's what John Jones. I do for the company. I make millions of dollars. Hey man, I'm innocent. If you're a star and you do horrible things, it's kind of like it's very similar to him though.
Oh my
Fair,
god. And
fair.
that's a great
I will
point
dare
that
to
I've
say
never
that.
heard.
I
It's
will
funny.
dare to say that. Sean is, he say all a lot of crazy stuff. I'm like, yeah, cool, whatever. I'm like, it's like a crazy uncle. I'm like, I'm all right with it. No, but at least it's like he doesn't like complain. He at least he doesn't like disable his comment section. Ian still till this day he still keep doing that, and
Hey,
I know
protect
that
the
that really
peace.
yeah, that is the thing. But that don't say at the Arohani like, "Hey, it doesn't bother me. I got fans, people being nice to me, all that stuff." And I'm like, and it's like, and he's still disabled. I'm like, "Hey, shut up. You know
Yeah.
it bothers you. You know you don't like getting booed. I know. I could feel it." I'm like,
Yeah.
"That's it. Just keep it real. Just keep it real."
Keep it
He, man,
real. That's all we
he's
want
more
from our
phony.
fighters in life.
Dude,
Yeah.
even
I
like,
mean,
how did you feel his like, when he tried to respond to like Kobe confident? I was like, man, that's whack.
I'm
So
definitely
whack.
rooting for Ian against Kobe.
I can agree with that. I
Facts.
can agree with that. I could agree
Okay,
with that.
haters. It's about
Facts.
that time.
I'm sorry. Are you gonna go for Kobe while he goes up against Ian?
100%.
Oh, I forgot that's another guy he was picking over Leon and shit too. I forgot about
100%.
bro too.
No, that's what started
Yo,
it.
but
That's what
yo,
started it. Was Jason
for
Kobe? He was going
like a
crazy
year and a half, bro.
for a year. But
Before we go, ONE FC has 2 cards coming out on the 5th. One in the
okay.
morning, banger ass card, and then one at night. My
Only
boy
so good.
Cade and Ty is gonna be grappling, and
Oh,
Urso is gonna be kickboxing. So y'all tune into that. So
nice.
YouTube in the morning, and then Amazon Prime at nighttime if y'all got that.
Is it is it true that they're like on the brinks of going out of business this year?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Everybody keeps saying that, but they're gonna be having
Uh,
fights here in the States. So
I heard they has a lot of debt because they took a lot of loans. That's what I heard.
Mm.
They have a lot of debt. You
mhm.
know, I noticed that ONE FC. Like, have you ever noticed it? The way they thumbnail their female fighters, like doing bikini shots, and meanwhile you see UFC fighter like do this, do this.
Yeah,
But meanwhile, ONE FC is like,
yeah.
and I was
Hey,
like,
at the end of the day,
I'm
we
like
all know.
they
At
know the
the end of the
YouTube game.
day,
They know the YouTube.
we
No
all
wonder I got
know.
20 million views and all that stuff. I was like,
We
yeah,
all know at the end of
yeah. I
the day
see. Like, hey,
that
man, yeah, yeah,
that we
yeah,
just all know at the end of the day that sex sells.
yeah.
And there
That's
are a
true,
lot of
but
incels in the MMA community. With
Shout
that
out
I
being
to
have to say
said,
though, I have to say ONE FC is way better female fighters than UFC. I would dare to say that.
um, MMA fighters, or are you talking about Muay Thai and kickboxing?
Just a common, not MMA fighters, but just fighters
Yeah.
in many
Yeah,
areas.
see
I would agree.
that's where a lot of people they forget is that one has different sectors. You can fight inside Muay Thai, kickboxing, these different
Yeah.
disciplines. But like they're MMA fighters. I'm not really familiar with they're just straight up MMA fighters. I don't know if I would pick them over
But they're
UFC.
they're a lot smaller too. I don't think their weights go as
Yeah,
high.
that's why UFC should have an Adam weight. Easy to get
Yeah,
KO. Easy to get KO
Mm.
because like lighter weights.
Yeah. Well, either way, we will be back next week with UFC 300. It'll be a banger. We'll have special guests on. We'll be on here popping big shit. You know I'm gonna be on here going crazy. Don't be
man.
surprised if Jace gets kicked out mid sentence because I'm not going for it. I'm telling him right now. Don't come on here talking crazy.
One more week to go, y'all.
But until then,
Yeah.
you guys, I'm out. Peace.
Peace.
peace.